Allow yourself to be seated comfortably. Your feet are on the ground. Drop your shoulders, rotate them. Feel that stretch in your chest and your shoulders. Connect to your breath. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Take a deep breath in and feel that breath coming out. Feel the base of your spine, the middle of your feet connected to the core of the earth. The connection is with a golden cord. The cord is made up of precious metal gold, silver, copper, and bronze. Today, there's a very direct opening and receiving presented to us by our nervous system. The nervous system is choosing to return to its originating intent. And as a result, it is open and willing to release energies that don't serve it, energies that are loading the nervous system and making it harder for the nervous system to return to its originating intent. So all forms of loadedness of the nervous system is being released. Take a deep breath in. And with every breath out, feel a release of tension, of inflammation, of tightness that you may feel anywhere in your body that is coming on account of the nervous system. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, drop your chin to the chest. Deep breath in, return to the center. With the next breath out, drop your head to the back. Deep breath in, return to the center. The next breath out, turn your chin to the left shoulder. Deep breath in, return to the center. With the next breath out, turn your chin to the right shoulder. Next breath in, return to the center. With the breath out, drop your left ear to the left shoulder. Breath in, return to the center. Breath out, drop your right ear to the right shoulder. Breath in, return to the center. Breath out, drop your chin to the chest. Take a breath in, rotate your neck clockwise, halfway down the back. Breathe out. Breathe in, rotate your neck anti-clockwise, halfway down the back. Start to breathe out. Breathe in, return to the center. You feel the feeling of your spinal cord from the top of your brainstem all the way down to your tailbone, 12 inches above and 12 inches below, 2 feet below, in fact. You feel and experience a column of light surrounding it. This column of light varies, the color of this light varies depending on where you are at. And it may be that in certain parts of your spine, it is a slightly different color. Just allow yourself to experience that. And feel the vibe of this light. And as this light starts to penetrate every cell that makes up your skeletal system, every cell that makes up your skeletal system originates from the spine. And each cell that makes up your skeletal system starts to receive this light within it. And the moment the light enters your cells, you feel the feeling of darkness popping out. And it's not dark anymore. Any heaviness that holds the vibration of darkness, that starts to dissolve. And you experience light in every cell of your being. Every breath that you take in, feel the molecules of oxygen entering these cells of your skeletal system. And as that happens, you experience what it truly feels like being in a state of illumination. You experience what it feels like rising and shining, the brilliance of your own inner light. You experience what it feels like as you share yourself as this being of light. Just breathe in and breathe out. You feel a feeling of your bones entering a beautiful fluorescent state, as if a very beautiful rendition of your inner light starts to be reflected in your skeletal structure. And as it does that, all of the cells that come together to form the muscles that surround the skeletal structure, they start to get illuminated. And as that starts to occur, the cells and the tissues that make up your circulatory system, your capillary system, they start to get illuminated. As that starts to occur, the various ducts and lymphatic nodes and other systems that enable the flow of the lymph to capture all of the toxins and for them to be released. Every cell that makes up that structure starts to get illuminated. As you notice that, every cell, every tissue that makes up your connective tissue, that starts to get illuminated. That illumination vibe is turned inside your body, and it starts to enter every cell, every tissue, in every organ system, and the organs themselves. They start to get illuminated. And as these organ systems are illuminated, then all of the life force system points, touch points, and the system nodes, such as the chakras, the marma points, various acupressure meridian points. They start to get illuminated. Some of you may be experiencing tingling in your upper arms because we are going like this, cell by cell, tissue by tissue. We are working at a DNA level, and the DNA is being reprogrammed quite beautifully. So we regain the full functionality of our DNA. Anything that may exist in our DNA could be a repository from the recent corona vaccines and other vaccines or medication that is prevalent in the air, in the atmosphere that impacts our cells. All of those that no longer serve us are being released, and the space they leave behind, that space is being occupied, and it's filling up with light. You experience a beautiful strength emerging from this illumination. You can adjust your arms and your legs to feel more comfortable as you see fit. You're plugged in. Everything is perfectly attuned. You may be feeling a little bit of heaviness in your eyes. Just allow your eyes to drop into their eye sockets. And you notice that whole region of the eye fills in with the beautiful color of your own light. Even if you don't feel the light, it's there, and it is having exactly the effect that I'm talking about. Trust in yourself and give permission to yourselves to experience everything that I'm sharing here. You're in a beautiful state of illumination, illuminating with your own light, supported with this illumination that is oozing out and spreading across each and every of your 124 trillion cells now. Let's anchor it in a whole brain state. Breathe into the count of 9, hold to the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel your breath. Imagine the back of your crown is being lifted up and your heels are going deeper into the earth. The spine is stretching. And with that stretch, each of your nano muscle fibers are being beautifully nurtured with your inner light. You're in a perfect space now, sitting comfortably in a container of full spectrum well-being, starting to experience and notice the rhythm of firing on all cylinders: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, social, and environmental. You're in a whole brain state around it, about it. Let's release all conflict by getting into the human vibe attunement. Breathe in and breathe out. And repeat after me. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your hands in front of your heart. Touch your middle finger to the tip of your chin. Press your palms against each other. Now take your hands away from your chin and rub them against each other, your palms. Put them over your eyes. Blink your eyes. Tap your face. Have a beautiful rest of the evening, rest of the day. I will be online in time at 5:30 p.m. Los Angeles time for the Human Miracle 12 Building Blocks series. We continue our work on emotional well-being.
Excuse me, Mynoo, do you have a minute for Helene and I after this call?
We'll need to come back in. So we'll leave the meeting and then we'll come back in.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.